Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dwarven Mines. I have been waiting for this update for so long now, and it is finally here. I am beyond excited. I've been spotted. We're going to move a little bit this way. I am so excited for this update. I've been playing it nearly non-stop all day, and I've been having tons of fun with it. Today, we're going to be talking about the brand new pet that came out. I got my hands on one of these really early on. We're going to be talking about that as well. Honestly, just a really exciting get to know the update as well as testing out an insanely overpowered pet for this type of thing. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. If you are new to the channel and you want to see more videos about the update, make sure you guys are subscribed, turn on post notifications. I upload daily here on the channel, everything Hypixel Skyblock related. So if you like Hypixel Skyblock, you're in the right place. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you can stay up to date on everything that's going on in the community. If you guys have any other items or kind of topics that you would like me to touch on, let me know in the comments down below. Today we're going to be talking about the Mithril Golem Pet. This is something that has been a little bit controversial today, so we're going to be talking about that as well. We're also going to be talking about its perks, just how insane it is, the difference between it on and off, and I've already leveled mine up a good amount without candy, of course, and yeah, so we're going to be testing that out. So without further ado, let's jump straight into today's video. So I'm actually just taking a look at some of the recipes for Mithril, and the next thing that I have coming up for me in my collection is the Mithril Golem Pet. The only problem is I'm super far away from this, so I'm going to look around and see if I can find anyone who has the recipe, because I really want to get my hands on one of these things as soon as possible. I already bought a super enchanted egg. It's in my ender chest. And in terms of the enchanted mithril, I have a plan for that. I have a little bit here on me, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go ahead and buy it from the bazaar. For those of you who don't know, you can't buy enchanted mithril or enchanted titanium even from the bazaar. Hopefully they add those, but I'm just gonna inventory fill, and I'm gonna have a in my personal compactor I have a enchanted mithril, so it's just gonna convert them all to enchanted mithril as I kind of buy everything. So if I just buy an inventory, as you can see, it just turns it directly into enchanted mithril, and I only need 2 stacks, which I believe is like only a few million coins. And then the super enchanted egg that I already purchased, if we go into farming, how much is that thing? Yeah, the super enchanted egg, it's only 270k. So we can actually get this thing for pretty cheap if we can find someone who has the collection already. So luckily I actually found someone who has the recipe to craft the pet. So we're going to go ahead. I don't know if I can trust this guy. I hope I can. If so, Mr. Daubers, you're a legend. If not, oh, he's giving me collat. Okay, what a legend. What a legend. Perfect. Okay, so hopefully it's a legendary. That's the ideal. That's what I'm looking for. Lucky Dabnab, man. What? Let's go. First attempt. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. We got our hands on a legendary Mithril Golem. Shout out to Mr. Dovers, dude. You're a legend. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. There we go. Legendary Mithril Golem Pet. I cannot wait to start leveling this thing up. It looks amazing. It looks so sick. That's insane. Okay, let's go start leveling this thing up. Let's go, man. First things first, I need to put a 40% mining EXP boost on this thing, because obviously it's a mining pet. We're gonna be doing a lot of mining. It only costs 500k from Zog in the cat place, or this building here with B inside. So that's nice already. So we already have that equipped, a pet item. So that's perfect. The only thing that I've left to do is just start mining with this thing. So I'm super excited for that. I'm going to head to the Dwarven Mines and we're going to start mining. So I actually just remembered that I've had snow minions down for a little while now. So I'm going to go ahead and fully collect these things. And as you guys can see, my pet is already level 45. I got to like level 19 by mining. And then I remembered that I had all my snow minions down. So I'm going to go ahead, collect these. I'll let you guys know what our pet level is at the end, because this is going to be a huge boost to start it off right off the bat. So I just finished collecting all my snow minions, and right now my pet's already level 64, which is honestly kind of insane. So that is already very exciting to start things off. A really good start to the pet, as you can see. And what's amazing too is just from all the snow and diamonds that I collected, I actually made more than what I spent on the pet back, which is amazing. So I'm back to 153 mil. I believe I was at like 152 before I bought the materials, like all the mithril. I could be wrong, but either way, we're back around the same amount. And yeah, so gain plus 64 mining speed when mining mithril, gain 12.8% more mithril powder, and increase your combat stats by 12.8% on mining islands. So that's already a great start. Also, something that we learned, you actually, oh no, they fixed it. Oh, I'm getting prismarine blocks though. How's that? Why am I getting, okay, I'm getting prismarine blocks, but I'm also getting mithril. I don't know if how these minions, why I'm getting prismarine blocks. What? Why is that a thing? Okay, I guess I'll just sell those there. I guess I'm not really sure. That's kind of strange, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab out some of my mithril that I have in here as well, just so I can upgrade this minion a few times. Even though it's a little bugged right now, I do still want to level these up. So there we go. We got them up to tier 4, and I'm gonna deposit the rest of this back. And yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna keep on mining. Also, it looks like they added Starfall, Treasurite, and Titanium to the sack here as I'm recording this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my whole inventory in there, and I just have a couple enchanted mithril left. But nice to see that they added all these. It would be cool if we had like collections for all these as well, but it is what it is. Anyways, back to mining. Since that last clip, I've been doing a good amount of mining, and now my Mithril Golem is level 71, as you can see. So I'm really happy with the progress on this thing on day 1, and so we're gonna go over some of the perks and why it's actually such an insane pet. Obviously, there's still a lot of upgrading to do. Level 71 is nowhere near halfway to level 100, but I'm working my way there, and slowly but surely this thing will become a level 100 pet eventually. So just a few of the stats, it actually has plus 35 true defense. This is actually really good when you are fighting the mist down below, those kind of invisible supercharged creepers. This helps a ton. There's also Mithril Affinity, which you gain plus 71% or plus 71 mining speed when mining Mithril. So that's already a huge boost right off the bat. The Smell of Powder, gain 14.2% more Mithril Powder. This helps a ton when trying to level up your Heart of the Mountain branch. For those of you who don't know, in the Dwarven Mines, there's a Heart of the Mountain skill tree. And to upgrade it, first you need Token of the Mountains, which you get from tiering up your kind of overall Heart of the Mountain tier board here. And then by working your way up the skill tree, you can unlock different branches, and you start leveling those up with Mithril Powder. Mithril Powder you get from mining Mithril itself, but to speed up the process, having a pet like this helps a ton. An extra 14% definitely goes a long way, and it has been helping a lot. And actually, I can upgrade my mining fortune to level 12. So let's go ahead and do that. And so as you can see already, I have an extra 320 mining speed already just from leveling this up with powder today. And I have an extra 24 mining fortune. And so I'm working my way towards tier 3, and then I can start getting extra titanium, daily powder, quick forage, a bunch of other upgrades that I can work my way through. And what's really cool is I can reset my Heart of the Mountain stats for 100,000 coins, and I keep all the powder that I invested, as well as I get all my tokens of the mountain back, and you will keep any tiers and peak of the mountain that you have unlocked. So this is peak of the mountain. If I work my way all the way up there, because this one just requires tiers and a token, and so I actually get plus 1 pickaxe ability for reaching peak of the mountain. So this whole line down the middle, and then I can choose my way to go different ways. As you can see, mining speed boost, Picobulus, there's tons of stuff in here that I'm really excited to get into in a future video. So if you guys are excited about those, then you guys know what you should do. Subscribe, you know. There's also a perk called Danger Averse, or Averse, or however you say that. I think it's Averse, Danger Averse. Increases your combat stats by plus 14.2% on mining islands. So this is actually really good too when you're wearing a mining set. You can basically just survive and deal more damage, which is always really good. And in fact, there's actually a powder gas. Let me go try and find this thing. So you can actually get a lot of mithril powder just for dealing damage to it. I found it. I think it's almost dead, but right now I'm at 916 powder. Let's see if we can get... Okay, I got one hit off and I went up about 100. It's a little sad. It took me longer to find that thing than I would like to say. But make sure you guys do the events around the entire Dwarven Mines. I definitely recommend. You get tons of powder as well as other drops such as Heart of the Mountain XP. You get coins. You can get Mithril, Starfall, Goblin gear just from killing the goblins. There's so much stuff to actually do in the Dwarven Mines, and that's one of the things I absolutely love about this update. Something I want to do really quickly is kind of a speed comparison between having the pet off and having it equipped on Mithril, for example. So if we take a look at the Grey Wool, I'm in a little bit of a laggy lobby, but as you can see, the Grey Wool goes decently quick. It doesn't take too long. It's kind of all right. The Dark Prismarine blocks here, they go decently quick as well. Prismarine blocks, that one won't let me mine. There we go. And the light blue wool does take a while, but eventually you do get through it, as you can see. And so if we equip my pet, it might be hard to see a difference or a crazy difference, but it is a lot faster. I think we timed it, and like you're saving like milliseconds every single time that you mine. It's not a crazy boost, but it's a large boost nonetheless. Also, the extra powder, in my opinion, is probably the biggest one. Mining speed's obviously something that you're leveling up, but it's gonna be really hard to see like a big difference until we start getting into the thousands with some of the drills. Like for example, I already forged a mithril pickaxe, and I have plus 390 mining speed on this pickaxe. And in total on my profile right now, I have 975 extra mining speed, which is already pretty good, but there's so much work that can be done there. I already have some friends who are well into over 1,000 mining speed, so I'm doing my best to catch up, but there is definitely a large noticeable difference if you actually feel it. I don't know how well it comes across on video, but the actual feel of the speed between mining this feels a lot quicker when you actually have the pet equipped, as it should, because it is one of its perks. As you can see, the gray wool goes really quick as well, and this is a great way if you have that commission where you have to mine a bunch of mithril ore. Mining the gray wool counts towards the commission, and it's like the fastest block to mine in here. It goes ridiculously quick, so I recommend that, but otherwise you get a lot more powder from some of these other blocks, so that's why I stick to these ones. Earlier today though, by using the Forger, I also got my hands on one of the first refined diamonds on the server. They take 8 hours and 2 enchanted diamond blocks to upgrade. I have 2 more going here as well, because there's a reforged stone that you can actually forge, and I'm not sure if it's good or not, so I'm kind of waiting for other people to see if it's good. If not, I can sell these diamonds for quite the profit. If we take a look at it for a second, go into mining, 2 enchanted diamond blocks cost about 440k, and so right now in a refined diamond that I have right here, if we go to the bazaar, currently the lowest sell offer is 1.849 million coins, which is actually really good. I mean, obviously that's going to go down over time, because just for 8 hours you can like almost I'm well over tripling my money here, so obviously it's going to go down in price. But when I first got this thing, I wish I sold it, because they were going for 18 million coins, and I thought I was big brain by holding on to it. I was not. I should have just sold the early stuff, but it is what it is. So I'm working on getting that, and also leveling up a few other things. In terms of talismans, I also got my hands on the King Talisman, which you get by talking to the 7 different kings at the Royal Palace in the Dwarven Mines. If you guys want me to make video, like an overall update video, I would love to do that. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, just how to understand the Forger. I think that would be a really good video idea as well. I do want to level up my Heart of the Mountain a little bit higher before I do that one. So expect that maybe in the next few days, if that's something you're looking forward to. Let me know in the comments down below. Either way, in all honesty, I think Hypixel and the build team as well absolutely killed it on this update. If you haven't tried it out yet, I recommend hopping on. Hypixel broke ridiculous records the day I'm recording this, and I think they're going to do so as well in the future as they continue to update this game that we all know and love. And I have had so much fun with this update, and I hope you guys are as well. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next one down below in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed this one, as well as seeing one of the first Mithril Golems here on the server. In terms of price, if you guys are wondering how much they're going for right now, like barely anyone has the recipe for these things. So if we look, as you can see, the cheapest pet is currently 75 million coins. There's no other ones in here, I don't believe. Yeah, so it's just these 4. The cheapest legendary is 85 million coins, and we have one of the first ones here on the server. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and peace.